It's time to take a break and let the troubles of the outside world fade away. Let me know if there's anything you wanted to talk about, Vitus. Regardless, I'm more than happy to just spend time with you. Sulpicius showed up today. Is that really him? Is that really him? I think it is. Sulpicius, it's us. Vitus, Volsus. We haven't seen you here in ages. We almost thought you had stopped coming. Surely it hasn't been that long. It has been at least 2 weeks since we saw you here. And that's strange. I must be losing track of time. There's always another meeting to attend, or new damage to survey. It seems as though the moment we fix one problem, another arises. That is the impression I have at Irinopolis, too. I had only ever heard bad things about this city before I was assigned to this post. I don't mean any disrespect when I say this. But didn't you tell us before that this was your first time governing the city? Yes. So the best thing for this city would have been to pick a seasoned leader to handle the dysfunction at this scale. Easy, Volsus. I don't take any offense, Vitus. Volsus is just pointing out something that he's figured out on his own. Truth be told, the Senate considered it lost already. There are few economic resources found or produced here, and the location isn't a strategic battleground in the war. The country would be affected very little if the whole city was lost, save some ease of access to specific trade routes. So who in the Senate hates you? Now there's some bluntness I can appreciate. To reply in kind, he was both a powerful lobbyist and the young censor who sent me here. They have notorious disagreements, but my stationing here was one of the few things they could agree on. I can tell that the lobbyists hold resentment towards me, but the censor is much harder for me to read. There is a bit of mystery to the decisions that he makes, but his efficacy in the government is undeniable. I am fairly certain that both parties expected me to fail, and I accepted the position because I am stubborn and wanted to prove them wrong. But unfortunately, I think they had the right idea about me. I am ill-prepared for a task on this scale. With every opportunity I receive to learn governance from failure, the city falls closer and closer to total collapse. The more equipped I become to handle the conditions of Interpolis, the later the hour grows. The only thing that started turning my luck around was meeting the both of you gentlemen. Miracle workers by no exaggeration. The heroes are the ones doing everything, not us. But you command them. And you both have good heads on your shoulders, despite no formal training. If that's the case, then you deserve credit too. You had the eye to spot what we were. Being at the right place at the right time is luck, true, but a leader puts his faith in the right people. Very humble to call ourselves the right people. Credit must be taken where credit is due. And I'm very grateful for what you've all done for me. I know we're not done with our work, but the people of this city owe you both their lives. But I'm afraid I have something selfish to admit. No? You don't strike me as the selfish type. But aren't all noblemen to some degree? This is certainly a problem of pride. But I resent the fact that I wasn't skilled enough to save this city without extraordinary intervention. Perhaps it is arrogant of me to think that anything other than miracles could save this place. But still, one likes to think we can change the world with our own hands. Not with the hands of the immortal. Ain't that the truth? Nor the divine. It's hard to believe in the notion of ambition when we are nothing in the scope of all things. But ambition is what drives me to want to do great things. And I would like to believe that I can still be ambitious. And that my choices and my actions can in fact change. So I don't know what I'll do once my time here is up. Other than I cannot say. There's something for me in the capital still. There's more that I have to learn there. I just hope I won't have to rely on miracles to do the right thing. I'm sorry that your pride is wounded. But I'm glad you'll live another day with wounded pride because of our interference. Could have worded that better. I feel the same way. We all deserve the chance to grow. And we're learning together because we met each other. Miracles or no, we had made the same choices. And we choose to help you every time. Thank you, friends. I do not think I deserve this generosity. We're just repaying the generosity that you gave us. We lost our home. We had no Monero when we first set out. Seeking the city is making me understand a little too quickly just how lucky we were between meeting you and the gods and the heroes. Stop it at once. You are both far too nice, and I'm already a sentimental man. We know. In part, that's what we like about you. And now you're both heaping on nice things to say about me? This is just too much. You know, we can stop if you want us to. Well, I didn't say that. Wow, that one was deep. That one was deep. That one was rather deep. That's all I could say.